So the chairman's not particularly happy with the finance situation. I've tried to appease that by getting rid of as many players as I possibly can. Is he still happy? No. Hello guys and welcome back to Going Into Continental. My name is David and this is episode 4 of the series Newell's Old Boys. You would join me on the transfer screen. And as you can see, the out column is looking significantly bigger than the in. So we've managed to get rid of a lot of players. Obviously, the only one that we've really gotten rid of permanently is Leal still, the guy we got rid of in episode number 1. But all of these are loans, the most important one being Fabrizio Fontanini, who I was a little bit apprehensive to get rid of, but we managed to get rid of him on full pay. So we're not paying a penny of his wages. And literally a day after he left the club, he got a hip injury for 3 to 4 months, so he wouldn't have played him anyway. He is technically one of our better players, but he's not playing for Las Palmas anyway, so I'm fine with that. In terms of transfers going out, again, we've got a few more going out at the end of their contract periods. You can see Nelson Ibanez, that old keeper, he's 39 now. He's leaving for New York City on the 12th of February. Going to manage to get a little bit of money out for him, and that's another 3k off the wage budget. Gabrielli, he is going into Miami again for another permanent fee on the 12th of February for 250k, again a little bit off the wage budget. Orihuela, I've never even heard of him, but he's a left back. He's joining Aris, I believe, a Greek club in July, and Mauro Formica is leaving us to Leon, who I believe are a Mexican team, I think. Yep, Leon, Mexican team, on the 1st of July as well. As you can see, we're potential saving of 16k in transfer in wage budget, and we're going to get potential transfer income of 300k, so it should hopefully start to sort things out a little bit. In terms of the vision, we're still struggling with the wage budget because we're still 30 grand over, but we should start to see that go down in a little bit of time, and it does give us a chance to start using the youth facilities as well that we have available to us. In terms of the games that you've missed, we missed a couple. So we had that big old break in between as well, so I elected not to do that one. Couple of games that you missed. Obviously, I think we caught so last game we did was Patronato, so yeah, quite a few we missed them. We lost to Independiente, not hugely surprising. Just a bit of a dull game, to be honest with you. 3-0 loss again. 3-0 loss. 3-0 win against Colon. The very amusing team, a very amusing name. So it was a good game for Albertengo and Lema. We then lost to apparently our rivals, which was Rosario Central. I probably should have recorded that one, but again, it was a very dull game. Not a lot happened, as you can see. Marco Ruben scored in the 14th minute for Rosario, and that was pretty much it. There was barely a highlight in it. Since then, there's just been some friendlies. So I did a quick Moneyball tournament, as I like to call them, just to get a bit of cash in, which hasn't really made a dent in the awful finances we've got at the moment. But we joined back for a very big game against River in the Superliga, and then we'll see the game against Central Cordoba as well. So hopefully, we're playing a team in second and a team in 24th, bottom of the league. We should at least get 1 win out of this. Obviously, 2 would be great, but if not, then we shall see. But team for the game against River today is, as you can see, so Gere in goal, Bitolo, Gentiletti, Lema and Nadalan in the back 4. So it's a fairly standard back 5 you come to expect at this point. We've then got Rivero and Perez in the centre of the park. We've then Chingalani, Sforzas again deputising. He's back in for Formica. I'm probably not going to play Formica again, seeing he's leaving, and he's getting a bit old anyway, so probably might as well blood in some youth over the next few months. Palacios on the right-hand side, Albertengo in up top as well. We do have another guy who I can't remember who he is. I think he's in the youth squad at the moment, who I need to bring in, who I actually put out on loan, but he's as good as, if not better, than Albertengo. So I need to bring him back in. I can't remember what his name is. Also worth noting that Lema has signed a new loan extension, so he is with us until next season. We've kept him on the same loan deal as we were before, so we're not paying any more for him, which is great. So without further ado, let's get stuck into the game. So yeah, I'm not feeling particularly confident in this one, I have to say. We're probably not going to get much out of this, I don't think. But we shall see. Like I say, fingers crossed. I'd take a draw, to be honest. I think it would give us a chance to get a couple more points on the board. But yeah, it's going to be a difficult game, I think we could be sure. Playing 5 at the back almost. That's going to be interesting to see how we get on against that. But yeah, River have got a very good team. We'll pick up where we left off because we won the last game. So we had a couple of decent friendlies, hopefully boosted the morale a little bit. But we've not been massively out of form in the last couple of months, to be fair. With that massive gap, I'm still not entirely sure what's going to happen when the season finishes in about 5 or 6 games' time. We'll soon find out. I don't know whether there's going to be like a split or anything like that, or whether that is literally just the season over after 23 games, which would be a bit weird. But I suppose it's one way to find out. To see River on the attack early doors, I'm not sure I'm happy with that. Rivera getting a ball out, Albertengo. He's going to go around his man there. He's all on his own, though. I was going to say he's not going to get very far. 3 people around him. So River are going to be on the attack again. This is what I don't like about this. We seem to be very susceptible to attacks from the wings. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't do the training stuff. You never see me on the training ground. That's gone over the bar there, I think. Skimmed the top of the bar, apparently. Didn't look like it. We've held our own in the first 10 minutes. See if we can do the game. Camargo with the ball in. Rossi to Prato. Oh, I managed to get in there. That was good by Lemma there. Like I say, I'm very pleased with the way that Lemma's been playing. To be fair, he's been doing a very good job for us in the back four. But yeah, we are going to be losing a lot of players at the end of the season, so we're going to struggle in terms of turnover. But obviously, we do have a massive amount of players out on loan at the moment who are in the under-20s and reserve squad, so we can hopefully come in and do a job. I think it's going to be a bit of a rebuild needed. We're going to have to try and sort out that those finances, try and get them down. We've only got a 100k wage budget for next season at the moment, which is a scary thought, especially because even with the players we're getting rid of, we're not going to go below that at all. So I'm a little bit concerned about that, but we'll have to see how we get on. We've still got plenty of time to figure that out. Let's ball in. Nothing happened at the moment. Kachiburi is injured, by the way, if you're wondering why he's not playing. He's been injured for the last couple of weeks. He's been out all over the Christmas period, the Christmas break that we've had. So he's not going to be playing. I think he'll be back. He should be back for the next game, I think. And he's just getting fitness back at the moment. So hopefully we'll get him back. What the hell's happened there? He's been put under all sorts of pressure and he just booted it away for a corner. That was odd. I bet you they're going to score from this corner now as well, aren't they? Palacios managed to get in the way. Here we go. No, not yet. Don't like the look of this. Come on, just get the ball off of them. Okay, highlights over. That's fine. Like I said, I would take a 0-0 here. Still a decent enough result. It stops River from getting anywhere further up the league. Obviously, a win, well, win keeps us in 10th. It just solidifies our position there, so it's not really going to change a huge amount. But hopefully, so we might be able to catch them on the break. I don't know. And actually, there's no point doing that now. We've got half time in a second. We've held on so far. He says that we've got a chance now. Can we make it 1-0? Lovely ball out. Nadal's in loads of space there. What's he going to do with it? Gives it back to Perez. Palacios now. Is he going to try? Yeah. Someone's got to whip a ball in at some point. That's it. Palacios gets past his man. Whips a ball in. Albertengo. Oh no. Oh God, Aguirre is so far out there. That was a bit scary. What was that? That was the worst ball I've ever seen. That typifies what's going on with this team at the moment, I think. All right, 0-0 half time. Do it for the fans. Yeah, go on then. We'll do that. Definitely not happy with the performance, but I'm not disappointed with it nonetheless. I must admit, I thought, yeah, as I said, episode 2, I thought it'd be easier than this. It's definitely not been, but I think we're slowly starting to bed into it a little bit now, which is good. So hopefully we can continue on with that now and start to build on the results that we've had. So really odd setup this league. So we've had a gap from, I think it was the 6th of December to the 26th of January, which is today, which is really strange. I'm going to tell the boys to get creative. Not really doing much at the moment. Let's see what that's going to do. Inspired the boys. Same three weren't inspired as it was in the last episode, I think. So it's obviously not done a huge amount of good, but that's fine. Another chance. Oh no. Oh. Chance for River here. God's gone straight through. What's Rivera going to do? Is he going to... Oh, he's given the ball away. That's not good. Oh, who's that? Is that Sforza onto it? Go on, have a go. Go on, yes! Get in. Sforza with his first goal of the season. Fantastic, love that. Very pleased with that. That is great stuff. So 1-0 up. You notice I've changed the stat screen on the side as well. I can't actually figure out how to get rid of this, to be honest with you. I'm stuck with this and I don't know how to get rid of it, but it doesn't matter. It's quite useful, nonetheless. Can I make that bigger? I can. It's not really going to do much. Prato's on the ball there. I'm not paying attention. He's given away a penalty. Oh, I've just been talking about how good Lem has been, and he's given away a penalty. Nah, keeper's not saving that. Oh, man. Amazingly, even though it's a big, I'd consider this a big game, it's only 24,000 in the ground, which is odd. It's not what I've expected. They've made all 3 of their changes already. I think we're going to make a change now. I really wish I'd got my young striker out of the reserve squad and put him in for the game, but oh well, you live and you learn. Got 3 yellow cards as well. Then we're going to bring off Lemmer. He's not really done his job here. Who do I bring on? Pardo or Caligieri? I'm going to go with Pardo just to blood it again. We'll blood in some youth. I think that's going to be the plan for the next few games. Give some of these guys a run out. I'm going to put in what's his face? Cabrera in as an advanced forward just to be a little bit more suited towards him. I think we'll leave it for now. That'll do. Gonna risk it and go attack him. Not sure what that's going to do. It could open us up at the back, but it could also get us another goal. So hopefully it'll give us the latter. Like I said, I'm still quite happy. I'm still happy with the draw. I'll take that against a team who are currently, well, they were second in the league, but they've only lost 1 game this season. In fact, actually, I don't think that's updated. I wonder if they've not lost at all. No, they haven't. They haven't lost at all at the moment. So I'm going to get the boys to show a bit of passion and see if we can get that win off of them. Stop the unbeaten streak. I'm pretty sure they got to the final of the Libertadores as well. They lost, I believe. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to the setup of these ones because everything seems a little bit confusing because the Copa Libertadores is finished. The Brazilian League is finished as well, but we're still halfway through, so I don't know if this is like a... Oh, Cabrera! Yes! Gets in! Lisandro Cabrera, he scored his debut goal for the club. Oh, fantastic. That's what we like to see. Oh, that's unbelievable. Right, let's make one more change. Bertolo's injured, unfortunately, which is not what we want. Do we have anyone who can come on for him? I don't think we've got anyone really who can replace him. Let's have a look. I suppose Caligieri could do a job at left back. I mean, he's going to have to because Bertolo is not having a good time. We'll put him in as a no-nonsense fullback. Seems like the sensible choice. No point messing around. We'll drop back to a positive mentality. Let's try and see this one out. I'm not gonna do anything just yet. In fact, I'm going to demand more from the boys. It's not what I want it to be though. You need to keep an eye on that left-hand side. You can see Caligieri's very much inside. He's very narrow, which is a concern. But Gary holds on to that one, so that's okay. Ball out to Sforza. Goal scorer, of course. Oh, ball into Cabrera. Great ball. Oh, good save. Oh, I thought he should have been in them. I feel like he should have finished that one. It's a shame, really. Corner, though. Palacios with the ball in. Let's get ahead on that. Oh, no one's there. Don't really think we've got many tall players, to be completely honest with you. I will. I'll take no more highlights, though. That'd be nice. No, I don't want to highlight. I'm fine with highlights, but as long as it's not this way. Get rid of the ball. Nadalan with a great clearance there. Cabrera's all alone. Is he going to play? Oh, I thought he could play Palacios through that. Didn't quite make it. It's good pressure from the boys, though. Yeah, that's lovely stuff. Pushing them all the way back to the goalkeeper. Must admit, I do find the little feet very funny on these little people. I don't know if you guys can see them, but very amusing, I have to say. Simple minds and all that. Alvarez coming in now. It's good. Oh, Aguirre with a goal. Good save. We've not had many chances. We've had very good conversion rate in terms of shots on target, which is great. Not had much ball. That's it. Cabrera's all on his own there. Run it into the corner. I'm fine with that. What's happened there? Oh, just a challenge. I thought there was something wrong with that, but there wasn't. So all right. Gentiletti, Caligari. Need to keep that away from him as much as possible. I think I don't really want him on the ball too much. A lovely spread of play from Sforza to Palacios. Have a go. Ooh. Easy save in the end. Chingalani's got the ball. Oh, he's at the post. Oh, I don't think that was the post. I think it's just the side netting, but he had an open goal and he's missed. Please don't let that come back to bite us. Could just really deal winning this one. This would be a huge win if we can get this. Like I say, River haven't lost all season. That league table at the top's not quite updated yet. But I'll absolutely take this if there's a win. Waiting for the time to click down. Get in. Wonderful win that. Are you happy, Mr. Chairman? I know I am. Well played, lads. Well done indeed. That's a good win. Really, really pleased with that. So hopefully the next one should be easier. He reckons. Batola about 5 to 7 days. Sforza, I mean, he's doing himself absolutely no disservice at the moment. Where does that put him at the moment? I think recently I've been told that they wanted him to come in and play. I've given him the chance, and he's certainly paying dividends. Very happy with that indeed. Yeah, so you go five games, 7 average rating. We're happy with that. But anyway, without further ado, guys, we'll catch you in a minute for the game against bottom of the table. See what we can do there. Alrighty then, guys, we are back for game number 2 against Central Cordoba. Unchanged side, so nothing to really worry about there. I've realised why a couple of my players weren't in the team. Capitani, as you can see, is unregistered. I'm not going to worry too much about him right now, and he's just come back from an injury. Catchberry is not injured. He was injured previously. He's actually just on international duty. Argentina under 23 is lovely stuff. So, let's get into it, shall we? Hopefully, we can get another win now. It'd be good to get 2 wins in the episode. It'd be nice. But yeah, unchanged team. No need to change anything just yet. I've had a couple more outgoings, a couple of loanees disappearing for full wages, which is good. Yeah, plan will be, I mean, I don't think we're going to have a transfer special, that's for sure. I think it would just be a case of let's get rid of some of the higher earners. I'm quite happy to get rid of the likes of the Pablo Perez and stuff like that, to be honest. And then yeah, we'll move on from there. Problem I have is every time I try and get rid of people, I can get rid of people, but then the director of football comes back and goes, "Oh look, I've signed your players on new contracts." So I think I need to sort that, and yeah, need to make sure that that's no longer happening. Cause it's getting a little bit boring. Me getting rid of players, and then and then the ones who are here sign bumper new contracts. Palacios, oh, just over the bar. It's a good start to the round to the game. We have officially confirmed that we have avoided relegation as well, so happy with that. I still am no closer to figuring out what happens after the next 4 games. But you'll see it as I do, because I will play the last game of the season. If it is the last game, I have no idea. But it looks like we're having a good start to the game. Ball in for Palacios. Abatenga. Oh, good save. That was a very good save. Giving him no chance of getting out of their area at the moment. I'm loving the pressure they're putting him under. See if we can get a goal to show for our efforts. That's going to roll out a play, I think. Well, he's done well to get to that, but Nadlan would have kept hold of that, but he didn't manage to. That's fine. So a win puts us back up into 10th. A draw keeps us where we are. A loss, we stay in 11th. So very much mid-table. Yeah, if we win a couple of games, we could go right back up into the swing of things. I'd probably rather we don't get into the top 5 or 6 this season, because next season is going to be very much a case of blooding the youth, I think. We'll try and get a few players in, but I don't think it's going to happen. Malpatenga's making a run. Oh, I'm not sure why he was out there anyway, to be honest with you, but he was out there anyway. Didn't manage to make anything of it. We need to start getting some of these chances in. Demand more from the boys. Cordoba can't seem to get anywhere at the moment. You see, we're all over them in terms of possession, shots. They've not had a shot on target. We've had one clear-cut chance, one half chance. I'm not sure which ones was which. I presume the clear-cut chance was one that was saved, and I assume the half chance was the one from Albertenga a few minutes ago. But yeah, we might dip into the loan market. I might try and look for a parent club potentially and see if we can get someone in who gives us some free players, one of the Spanish teams maybe. We haven't got England loaded on this save. Probably should have mentioned that a while ago, but they're not loaded at the moment because don't really need to worry about them, to be honest. And it will slow down everything massively. They've got Spain, Italy. Oh, it's in! It's in! Yes, Bryn Rivero, get him. 1-0. It's been a long time waiting for that. That's a bit of a goal line scramble, to be honest with you. But yeah, we've only got Brazil, Argentina, Chile, and Colombia And I think we've got Spain and Italy loaded as well. I think just to see if there's anyone we can get on a free from them, because obviously we've got the kind of links between them. Plus, it's good for loans and stuff like that. Spain love the Argentinian players, so we'll hopefully try and make use of the loan market and get some of them out of there as well. But yeah, it's a good start. So 1-0. Could do another one. Does put us up into 11th place. So you can see it puts 34 points off of going up into the top 6. 3 points off actually of going into the top 6. Obviously, you need to consider goal difference as well. Don't want them to be complacent. Yeah, don't get complacent out there. The assistant manager's in agreement. I'm actually going to demand more from the boys on this one, because I don't really want to give up. And I've not really done anything. It's focused the goalkeeper, if anything. I've not really done a huge amount. Albertengo's not having a good game. I know it's Forza actually, or Sforza. I don't really know how you pronounce his name, to be honest with you. It's going to be a shame to lose Gabrielli at the end of the season, although he's on the bench at the moment. He did do pretty well when Nadalin was injured. But yeah, he will be leaving us at the end of this season. Fairly dull game so far. Cordoba having a chance to get a couple of shots in, but not on target just yet. I'm going to bring off Albertengo and bring Roman Bravo in, one of our younger players. I'll put him in his preferred advanced forward role, because it's one of the two I would normally play in this. Give him a run out. I think we're probably going to bring Sforza off and bring on Moreno for him as well. But I think we'll just drop him into the middle, just to short the midfield. I think that'll do for now. We've got the chance of pushing him forwards if we need to as well. If we start to feel like we're losing a bit of control, start to impose a bit of pressure and put them up front. Palacios having a good game as well, which is good to see. Other than that, it's been a pretty dull affair, to be honest. I want to see the boys put some passion on the pitch. So you've got another chance now. First highlight of the half, I think. Moreno running into the middle. Oh, he's at the bar. Oh, unlucky. It's back out to Nadalin. Plays to Perez. Back to Nadalin out the wing. He try and look to beat his man. Put a ball in. Doesn't quite do it. Out into the centre. Tolo there. He's going to try and beat his man now. Doesn't manage to do it. So not a huge amount happening at the moment. Bit of a dull game. I'll take a dull 1-0, to be honest. I would rather it be more, obviously, but a dull 1-0 is just as good. We've got 4 yellow cards. That's not good. I was talking right at the start of this save about how we weren't really getting too many come through, and now we're getting all sorts of yellow cards coming out now. It's turning into a proper gegenpress for me. Bring off Bartolo. I think we'll bring off Bartolo and bring Gabrielli on. He's looking a little bit tired. We'll leave that as is. Let's go. Right, last 10 minutes or so of the game now. I would quite like to see another goal. I think I might just push forward. Moreno, I think it is going to come forward a bit. Yeah, push Moreno up into that central position up front now, or in the middle, sorry. To see if we can get anything out of that. It's not the end of the world if we don't. Obviously, I just want to keep it short at the back, but another goal would kind of ease the pressure a little bit. Lovely run by Gabrielli. He's gone through everyone. Perez on the edge of the box. He's going to take a shot. No. Plays it back to Rivero. Back to Perez again. Is he going to try and slot the ball through? Just don't lose it. I'll plays it right out wide to Nadalin on the right hand side. Big switch of play. That's fine as long as I hold on to the ball. Not best. Oh, that's a terrible pass. Oh, God. Gentiletti's been sent off. He's going. He's gone. Second yellow card. That's not good. I don't know if any of my... Okay, so Rivero can play in a CDM role, so let's drop him back. Let's drop Moreno back again. Put Lemmer in as the proper centre-half now, if we can get it to do it. There we go. He can play as a box-to-box midfielder, so that makes sense because he can do the running up and down. We'll keep him as a deep-line playmaker. Let's put him on the defend. And then what can Rivero do? He can sit in. He can sit as ball in midfield. I'm happy with that. Hopefully we can just hold on for the last 10 minutes, last 7 or 8 minutes now. I really don't want to see a defeat now. That wouldn't be good. We've got the ball. We've got the ball. That's not good. Going straight over from the keeper. Oh, God, we're going to draw this game, aren't we? Get rid of it. That's it. Where's this going to go then? Just lump it forwards. That's it. Oh, stop giving the ball away. Got 3 minutes left. Stop mucking around with it. So Chingalan to Moreno. Perez on the edge of the box. Can I go? No. Oh no, here we go. 2 against 1. Oh. Awful. They're bottom of the league. They've won 1 game all season, and we're going to be the game that get horrendous. I get we're a man down, but this is not good enough. Every time I think we're on a bit of a roll, get held back. That was terrible. Albertengo needs shooting. That was not good enough. Not good enough at all. Tell you what, I know it was a draw, but get back in for training tomorrow. That was really terrible. We shouldn't have been drawing that game. I get that we were down to 10 men, but that's unacceptable. That. Well then, chaps and ladies and gents, that is the end of this episode. Let's just check to see when we're going to come back. Copa Argentina, what's that, 5th round? Weird. That's a new one. We'll come back for the last 2 games, I think, so we'll come back for the game against Huracan and then the game against, Union and then Huracan just to finish off the league, as it were. But if you have enjoyed that one, make sure you hit the like button. That'd be really good. If you do enjoy the series, then make sure you subscribe. We're doing lots more where these come from Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads. Thanks for watching. My name is David, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.